What's going on, Legion? As real here, like always. You thought I forgot about you, didn't you? Didn't you? Yeah, man. Without anybody tweeting me, and also, just on a side note, sorry for not even reading a single comment from the last Fourth Impact reaction I did. Just a personal note. On top of live streaming, doing YouTube, and looking for a job, reading comments is falling even further behind. So again, I definitely going to go check those out after this video goes live and all the comments come in from this. I'll definitely make a point to go back to last Fourth Impact and check out all your comments there. So sorry, it's been a while. I've been slacking. I can't. There's no explanation. I've just been slacking. So again, apologies. But without anybody asking me, prompting me, or directing me, I thought, you know what? Why don't I see if there's a new Fourth Impact video out? Whether it's some kind of montage thing they're doing with all these other singers, like adding on to their stuff. There was one before this that I was actually going to do on their YouTube channel, but I decided to go to this one instead. Either way, let's just get into it, check it out, see what it's all about. Let's hope it's good. That's the wrong. Keep calm. It's just a misclick. Let's go.
Right.
Swalla.
Young money, young money, young money.
I already like this. It's a whole different
Love in
thing.
1,000 different flavors. I wish that I could taste them all night.
I'm liking it.
No, I ain't got no dinner plans, so you should bring all your friends. I swear that to all y'all my type. All you girls in here, if you
That Derulo?
come on, take a sip, 'cause you know what I'm serving. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Drink, swalla la la. Drink, swalla la la.
Oh man, I like kind of like the stanky leg kind of thing.
Drink.
Swalla la la. Drink, swalla la la. Swalla la la. Freaky, freaky, yeah.
That's the stanky leg.
Girl, no swallow nothing. Word to the Dalai Lama. He know I'm a fashion killer. Word to Jangali. I know he cupping that Valentino.
Oh, pink hair for Nicki.
I'm that
Got
bitch
it.
that he know. How your wife in these thoughts? You don't get wins for that. I'm having another good
Whole
year.
new
We
thing.
don't get blimps for that. That's the gangsta call. We don't get minks for that. When I'm popping them bananas, we don't link chimps for that. I gave these bitches 2 years. Now your
Okay,
time's up.
well, this is
Bless
the thing
my heart,
now.
Throwing shots, but every line sucks. I'm in that cherry red foreign with the brown guts. My shit
I like
slapping
Nicki.
like dude did LeBron nuts.
Did she have? Maybe she didn't. I thought I saw pasties. Oh no, I didn't. Okay. What is this song?
Drink.
Young Money, Jay-Z.
Derulo.
Fucking Derulo. Oh, bloopers. Okay. I think this is what makes them different than everybody else. Showing the mess ups. That blurry ass camera. God. That blurry ass camera, bro. Definitely, I think what sets them apart from most anybody, content creators in general. Everybody loves to see a blooper reel. Now, let's be real. Let's get like really adult for a second. I don't like. I've always made it a point never to really talk about their sexuality. I feel like that. I don't know if the Filipino community has a big Christian base. I don't know if that's what's the religion out there. I thought maybe I heard that it was. If it's not, please don't take offense. But if I remember correctly, there is a very religious base in the Philippines. So I thought, out of respect in general, whether it was Fourth Impact or anything else, I would never really touch on, oh man, Selena, she is like my favorite. She's the hot one. Look at that ass or those legs or whatever. I really didn't want to get into anything like that. Give them the respect because, you know, their talent really revolved around their voice. But this is a straight just kind of, whether they thought maybe let's put something out, let's get some more views, let's get some more traffic our way, because that's how the business works. You got to get some traffic your way. And sex appeal is what brings the most people in. High shorts, showing thighs, rotating and gyrating your butt. I mean, they were all hot, very sexy women. But I've always really made a point not to do that because they had such incredible voices. I didn't think it was ever really necessary to comment on their physical appearance. Out of respect for not just Fourth Impact, but for maybe the wholesome people in the Philippine community. There's a lot of you guys here, and a lot of you guys stay subscribed to me, even though the Filipino or the Fourth Impact specifically, whether it's Wish 105, is it 105 or 107? Excuse me, I can't remember. It's been a while. It's been a while is my point. That even though I don't do a whole lot in the Filipino world, a lot of you guys stay subscribed for the next thing that comes out, and I always appreciate that. And I try to take some kind of, you know, I try not to offend in all the ways. I don't really care if I offend people in general, but I think that really stands for my own people as not white but Americans. If you're an American, I'm an American, and you don't like what I'm saying, you can just go suck a lemon, man. I don't care. But, you know, the Filipino community, it's its own community. I'm not a part of that, so I'm the outsider. And I always try to show you guys the respect. Never try to BS you guys. Never try to, oh my God, Fourth Impact, they're the best. Kawaii. You know, and I don't try to just implement weird Asian things that have nothing to do with the Filipino community in there, like kawaii or anything else. I try to keep it pretty normal. But this was a video just wrapped, tied with a bow, and served on a silver platter of just sex appeal, trying to look pretty, gorgeous, sexy, and doing it well. Jesus. I'm not going to say that they were the best dancers. I'm not going to lie. You know where I'm going. It was, I mean, Celine, man, that ass dough. But no, it was good for what it was. I don't think that they should excel in dancing. They're not background dancers for like Mariah Carey or whoever. They're their own people. So, you know, if this is like a progression, we're going to see them become better and better dancers. I'm all for that. Progress. I'm not sitting there going, man, you know what? They were just... You know, they were some shit-ass dancers, man. They should just stop it, just quit. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that wasn't like... That was, for anybody that doesn't know, there was a show called America's Best Dance Crew that was breakdancing. And it had some really incredible people on it. Like the Jabberwockies and other people of that level that I think that were pretty good. So, when I see dancing like this, I think that I pay attention to it more than people who just go, oh man, Fourth Impact... I like their dancing. That was great. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. And they could either be lying or maybe they just don't watch a lot of dancing stuff. I've watched a lot of dancing stuff. I like dancing. For me, and people always ask me, well, that's short for Azrael, you're not a singer, so why can you judge people that sing? Well, neither is Simon Cowell. Did he go? What would his college diploma be? Business, right? Wouldn't that be business? Not talent scout, not critiquing people and their regular whatever talents like juggling or singing or sword swallowing, but Simon Pierce does it, right? And then they mix in some, you know, Howie Mandel's a comedian, Scary Spice is some form of a singer, and Heidi Klum, we're talking about America's Got Talent, she's a model. So it's all walks of life. I'm critiquing based off of what I've seen in my entire life. There's been people that were better singers or better dancers or better performers or better this or better that. I take that experience of what I saw and how it made me feel deep down. So every time Fourth Impact sings, if I feel it right here, right in my chest, and it makes me just, that's not some weirdo, horny way, because that's never how I've really gauged them. Like, oh my God, I give that, 5 boners out of whatever. No, I've never done that. But however it's made me feel right here, singing. And singing when people hit a huge note, and that's why I always reference like Jennifer Hudson or something, when she did like a tribute to Whitney Houston or Whitney Houston, when they do those, I will always love you. I'm like, oh, right. It's just the talent, the emotional connection that I feel for people that can sing well, and you can feel their emotion through their words. That's how I gauge music. I don't just come up here and go, I give that a very cold and metal, static 7 out of 10. What the fuck does that even... No. What the hell does that kind of rating mean in a reaction? It doesn't mean jack. My level system is me and how much I would either gush about it or how much I liked it or what it made me feel to get me pumped up. So if I say I didn't like someone singing, whether it was a performance on X Factor from Fourth Impact, which there was a few I didn't like because I didn't feel it, or their dancing, which left me a little lackluster, it's not about me disliking them. It's just I've seen it before. I've been moved before by some epic dance, by some epic vocals, and if somebody doesn't match up to not what I think is good, but what the general people think is good. What I think is good is what I feel, which height doesn't actually matter. I'm just whatever. But I don't gauge things based off of what other people in the world think. How it made me feel is the level of what I gauge by. So the dancing was good in some parts. Definitely, I believe it's Selena. It's been so long now. The pink hair. I've always just, that's the one I've had the crush on, I think. She's very gorgeous, but I was looking at her a lot of it. That was just kind of, my voice is giving out, but it was all good. I enjoyed it. It wasn't something that I went, oh my God, they weren't doing like a whole lot of popping or, I'm glad I didn't really get into the whole twerk thing because that would have really diminished it, I think. Yeah, man, it was good. And if they're going to be doing more dance, whether it's sexual or not, whether they're wearing thigh-high socks or whatever, or shorty shorts or not, I would love to see if they put stuff out where they're just getting progressively better and better in their dancing, because they seem like a vocal act that introduces some choreography to kind of put on a show. Like if you would see Britney Spears in Vegas, where she sings, but there's a whole production of stuff going on around her, and she's dancing, I use that lightly, around. So I think Fourth Impact, if that's the angle they're going with, I'm excited. I can't wait to see what else they do. I hope to see more dancing from them, and not in a weird pervy kind of way, just to see the progression. They are very beautiful, but again, I've never really judged them based off their beauty, but always their talent. So anyways, I've rambled for 13 minutes. My voice is gone. Thank God it's the last reaction that I have to do today. Oh, oh man. Okay, I feel better. Either way, I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. If you leave a negative comment down below, I'm going to assume you maybe took the words that I meant out of context, or maybe you didn't understand what I was saying. Maybe English isn't your first language. Understandable. All I'm saying, at the very end of the day, I love the girls. They do a great job. If it's something that doesn't live up to my personal expectations of what I've seen in my life, I'll let you guys know. I never give you guys a fake reaction. I never give you guys... I never serve this on a silver platter, I guess I should end it with. You always get a real reaction, and I think it's good that I do it the way that I do it. Because some of you guys may be like huge fans of Fourth Impact, and I've been a huge fan of like AC/DC or anything else in the world. Oh, I love that movie. That movie was great. And someone goes, like Heath Ledger playing the Joker. Great Joker. And somebody said to me, he was good, but was he as great as you think he was, or was it because he passed away that made it such an awesome performance? And that made me think, wow, him passing away definitely added to how incredible I thought Heath Ledger was in that movie. Still great, still an incredible actor, an incredible part. But I definitely was going above and beyond to sing his praises because he had passed away. Same with like Paul Walker. Like, oh, Paul Walker, love the guy, love the acting. But then you think, is it because he passed away that I'm gushing so much that I miss him? And not that Fourth Impact at all has passed away, please don't. But you guys are such huge fans of Fourth Impact. Could you guys be singing the praises of what they're doing a little more than maybe somebody else like me that doesn't listen to them all the time? That goes, I liked it. It wasn't the greatest, but I thought it was pretty good. And everybody goes, oh, wait a minute. He said that was what he didn't like about it. That's kind of true. I'm just a huge fan. So that's kind of how I try to, I try to be a counterbalance. We're at 15 minutes. All right, bye. Thanks for watching. All the stuff that you guys remember. Love to see comments, blah, blah, whatever. Like, subscribe if you want, all that good stuff as well. My hand's doing something right here. I don't know. Once again, my name is Azrael, and I'll see you on whatever video I'm doing next. Later, guys.